Hello, people of the internet. It is your boy Kishiwishi, and today, I know, I know, it's literally hot as hell outside. It's like 95 degrees right now in Florida, and I'm recording this on a recorder that I bought back in 2020. This is the Sony ICD PX470. I'll probably show it on screen. So this is the main culprit for why my audio quality sounds different. Hopefully, this sounds better than the other stuff that I've recorded with it, because I've had a lot of issues with this freaking recorder. I recorded 2 separate videos with 2 separate mic setups, and both sound like ass, so you guys are probably never gonna see those. And hopefully you can see this one. Hopefully this one sounds good, because if it's not, I might actually crash out. If you see me on Only in Dade, Kishiwishi on Only in Dade, yeah, that's me. But today I wanted to talk about a very unique concept that I don't think a lot of people have ever actively thought about, but it's something that I can guarantee a lot of people have actually experienced. And if you know anything about the concept of the one night stand, where it's like, oh, you meet someone at a club, you guys vibed really well. Well, they were actually love bombing you or whatever the fuck. But you guys vibed really well, and then you guys end up hooking up and never seeing each other again. All right, so you understand that concept of what a one night stand is. So what about the concept of a one night stand, but as a friendship, right? Yeah, one night stand friendships. I know that sounds fucking weird. It's like, wait, I thought a one night stand just means you're just fucking somebody, you just hook up and done. No. So today I wanted to talk about a time where I actually experienced a one night stand friendship, which it's kind of weird to put it this way, because it's not like I was invested or in love with the person that I was a one night stand friend with, but it's just something that I thought of. I'm like, damn, this has happened a few times, but this is the one where in particular I'm like, yeah, this is 100% like, met this person, vibed, felt like we were best friends, knew each other for fucking 15 years, and then we've never spoken again. I don't even know if this motherfucker is alive. So I'll tell the story. So back in like 2024, this was when I was in my ultra party phase. So when I was in college, I had multiple phases when it came to partying. There was the, oh, we're freshmen and it's COVID, so we're all locked up, but we want to intermingle with each other, so we're gonna just fuck the regulations, fuck the rules in place. We're just gonna go and be hood rat niggas and be going to warehouse parties and shit, which respectfully, I'm surprised I didn't get COVID a lot more. I guaranteed though, I've had COVID at least 2 times. Once in 2019 and once in 2020. But yeah, the one night stand friendship. So 2024, or was this 2023? I'm pretty sure this was like in February of 2024. I could probably go through my camera roll and find the exact night. But this night me and my roommate, I'm not gonna call him because fuck that nigga. The video I made a couple days ago about men acting like women, yeah, that was my roommate. He was the definition of niggas that be going to the club, being ultra feminine, but be tasting Gucci. But yeah, we were a part of this party group. I'll probably tell the full story when I'm not in a hot ass car and I'm actually the comfort of my own home, telling the story of like, the time when I went become like the P Diddy of fucking 109 or whatever. Pause. We did not touch anyone inappropriately without their consent. I had to say that right now because I know P Diddy, but I'm talking about the all white party P Diddy, not the I'm gonna touch you without your consent P Diddy. But we had this pool party that we had planned, and the thing with this pool party is that initially it was going to be at one of our friends' house, but it turned out that they got grounded for some fucking reason. But we already had like over 250 or so people that made reservations to come. So we ended up going to a random Hispanic family's house to having this party. And I'm not gonna lie, that was like my first taste of seeing like what desperate Hispanic families will do for money, because guaranteed they did get paid. We did pay them $1,000 for using their house that night, but like, holy shit, imagine that your mom, your dad, your abuelita, your sister are all just chilling, and one day someone hits up and be like, hey, you guys have a pool in your backyard, we want to have a pool party, can we throw a pool party at your house? And your dad actually agreeing, and you have a bunch of random fucking 18 to 20 something year olds just running amok, drinking and doing fuck shit at your house. And lo and behold, yeah, I'm gonna break the news to you guys. The party did get shut down. The cops did get called around 10 o'clock. Party started around 8 o'clock, but we did have fun. And if I'm not mistaken, we did end up having an after party at our place, which I'm not going to get into that right now. But I met this guy, don't even remember his name, but we're going to call him Jacob. So Jacob was just your average, Hispanic white boy in college, or not in college, but hanging out with people in college partying. This is someone that you will always see if you're like in your young adult age in Miami. There's like these types of people who are, I wouldn't want to necessarily say groupies because they're not hanging out with anyone famous per se. But if you're a promoter or a club promoter, these niggas are like fucking flies on shit. Like the moment you say you know where the bitch is at, these niggas will follow you. And this is what this guy was. He was one of those guys where wherever the vibes are, he would be there. But for some reason, me and this guy just had a lot in common. We both had the same interests. And we were like, bro, it literally felt like we were the bestest of friends. And 3 years later, I don't even know this nigga's name. But this is the concept of what I'm all over the place. It's hot in my car. This is going to require severe, rigorous editing for it to make sense altogether. But the way how the friendship went between me and him follows the model of how a lot of female friendships go, and that is arguably why it didn't go that way. That's going to be an entirely separate video, but just to brush on it a little bit, a lot of the times when girls become friends, it's because they had something in common in the moment, but they don't have anything hobby-wise or in person that they could do together to actually consistently see each other. But if they consistently go to the same places and see each other, they're friends. I'll just make that entirely separate video so this makes more sense. I'll probably even release that before I release this video. We'll see. But this guy, I'm not gonna lie, he was a cool dude, pretty chill dude. We had fun at the party and whatever. We were talking. Motherfucker drank way too much, ended up throwing up outside my car, like outside the window when we're leaving, because after the police shut the place down, we were leaving. He's obviously gonna leave with me because he wanted to come back to our place. Me, my roommate, and some other people were in the car, and we're head back home. And for some reason, I don't know why, but this motherfucker was so drunk and he got so messy